In this video, I will show you how to enter in your bids into the Boxscore League portal. The first thing you need to do is go to the website where the portal is located. Notice in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, I've entered in the URL. And once there, type in your username and password that I sent you in the email. When you've successfully logged in, you'll notice there are 8 tabs on the screen. Click on the Round Bids tab. In the Rounds Bid tab, you'll notice all of the players for the current round. The current round is round 4, which you'll notice in the upper left-hand corner. And you'll also notice several other bits of information. One will be the year that we're currently on in this demo. It's using results from the first 3 rounds in 2012 and the funds remaining, beginning with the current round, which is round 4. Navigating around the Rounds Bid tab, you'll notice in the Bids Page Control section a drop-down item, which in this case the default value is 4. And you can also, from that, select any of the other upcoming rounds to enter in your bids. You cannot go back to a previous round. In the Bids Page Control section, you'll also notice the max round. There you enter in the amount of the maximum that you'd like to place on the particular round, as well as the maximum that you'd like to set for the 3 teams that are in the round. I have entered in several bids for players within the round, and you'll notice that on the row for, say, Robinson Cano, I've entered in $45,000 in a previous session, as well as Eric Chavez. I can scroll down to some of the other players on the remaining teams. To enter in a bid, say I want to enter in for AJ Burnett, click on the amounts bid field, enter an amount. While you're on the screen, you can scroll up and down, entering amounts, changing previous amounts, until you're ready to save the bids. To save the bids, click on and scroll to the top of the screen. In the upper left-hand corner, you'll see 3 buttons: Confirm Bids, Save, Cancel. Click Save. It's important to note that if you leave this page and you have not saved your bids, anything you've entered or changed will be lost. You must save your bids before you leave the page. To do so, again, hit the Save button or the Confirm Bids button. On the round max, it's very similar to the bids on the players. Click in that field and enter the amount. In this case it was 100. I will change it to 150. Just like the player bids, in order for that to be saved permanently, you need to click on the Save button. What you've noticed when I clicked on the Save button is in the upper area of the screen, it just disappeared as a confirmation message that displays that you've changed or saved the bids. Now I'm going to click on the Confirm Bids. How that differs from the Save is that, like the Save, it saves your bids permanently and also directs you to a screen where you can download those bids either into a spreadsheet or you can email the bids. How you do this is click on the Actions button, and that will pop up a menu. Click Download, and there you'll see the choice of either email if I click on that, and you'll see the standard display for an email where you can choose a CC, a blind copy. The default subject will be download bids, but certainly you can change this. As well as the body. You can either change it or add to it. Once I hit send, it will email to whomever I put in the to section of the email. The other option is CSV. What the CSV does is it will download and then open if you have Excel installed or whatever spreadsheet application you have associated with the file type CSV. For most people, CSV defaults to a spreadsheet. I do not have Excel installed on my laptop, so it will open up the default Excel that comes with Windows 7. And there you see it downloaded the bids, opened up Excel, or in this case the Excel starter, and it shows all of the information. I can cancel. To leave the screen, in the upper left-hand section, there's a back button that will take you back to the bid screen. A final note about the bids page control: if you remove your round max and save it, notice that I have maximums of 100, 100, 100 for my additional teams. It will clear all of the maxes that you have set. What that means is your round max and your team max will default to your funds remaining. So if I put in a new amount, I'll have a round max, and I confirmed it. And one thing you'll notice is that the round max was set, and because I didn't enter in an amount for any of the teams within the round, they will default to the round max. I can change them and save them at any time. This concludes this demo. I will be sending out additional demos to show you other features within the portal.